What's up, you guys? Ethan's Mystical Child here, coming to you with a pick a card, and the pick a card is going to be about career based. Hold on for a second. Yeah, as I was saying, this is going to be a career reading. So I'm going to do two piles as someone who has a job, and then the third pile is going to be people for, oh, here go my tongue. It's going to be for people who do not have a job. So shout out to you guys for starters. Shout out to my subscribers, new and old. What's popping with you guys? Hope all is going well with you. Hopefully, this reading can give you some answers or some clarity. If you're a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. Timestamp is going to be in the description box and the message box to get that spiel out. Now, the topic is, what does your boss think of you? And this is for people who have jobs. Now, if you have a job, I will pick pile 1 is going to be for jobs. Pile 3 is going to be for jobs. Pile 2 is going to be for people who don't have jobs. Now, for the people who don't have jobs, I'm gonna do the reading different. I'm going to give you answers to what you need to do to get your job, who you can go to get help, stuff like that. So pick your pile 1, 2, and 3. 1 is for a job. 2 is for people with no jobs. 3 is for people with a job. So pick your pile, and I'll see you in pile 1. Pile 1, if you pick this deck, which is this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Again, hope all is well with you. Hope you could get some messages and some clarity. New and old subscribers, what's popping? Visitors, hey. Returning visitors, welcome back. So yeah, it's going to be a career reading. So your pal is going to be, what does your boss think of you? For pile 2, it's going to be people who don't have a job or people who don't like their job. I just switched that up. And the intro is going to say people who don't have a job. For pile 2 is for people who have a job or people who don't like their job. And then pile 1 is for a person with a job. For some reason, it seemed like I was just turned around. Pile 2, person don't have no job or person who don't like their job. Pile 3, for a person who have their job. So let's get to it. Gatekeepers, what does pile 1 boss think about them? And in pile 2, I'm going to give suggestions on like what one needs to do to get a better job or what can help get a, stuff like that. Gatekeepers, how does pile 1 boss think of them? How does pile 1 boss view them? It says message of concern. So maybe I will say view them instead of think of them. Gatekeepers, what does pile 1 boss... What is going on here? My words is getting tossed up like crazy. What is pile... This is crazy. Hold on for a second. Okay. So far you have a message of concern and you have a mature man. You have number 14 and number 5. Number 14 is 5. Number 5 is actually the number 5. Duh. 5's about change. It's about things changing, things being rearranged through the universe, through your guides, through whoever you believe in. There's some shakeup going to happen. There's conflict, there's change, they're going to be release. It could be ego. It could be an enemy as well. Gatekeepers, how does pile 1 boss view them? I'm going to start with these 2 cards because I'm getting pushed back from your pile. I don't know what's going on with you guys in this pile. We're going to see them. Gatekeep. The 8 of Pentacles dropped out. The 8 of Pentacles is about working hard on something. But I'm not going to take this. 8 of Pentacles. This card is a card about working hard on something. Your job could be you working in a club or something. There's a message of concern. Gatekeepers, what is this message of concern? Clarify this message of concern for pile 1 and how they boss view them. somebody seemed like they're gonna, hold on. Ten of Pentacles. The message of concern is in regards to a group. If you work in a team setting, I don't know where this is going, but I feel like this is going somewhere other than work. This message of concern, this mature person is looking at this globe. It seems like somebody is gonna, somebody's moving, somebody's up and moving. Somebody has received a message already. What is this Ten of Pentacles and this message of concern for Power One and how they boss view them? Maybe some of you guys are gonna pick up and move to another location. You're giving your boss your notice that you're gonna pick up and you're gonna move with your family to another state, to another country. You're moving, you're going somewhere different, you're leaving the job. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. The Eight of Swords in reverse is somebody coming out of confusion. It seems like this music is too loud. Hold on for a second. Yeah, with this Eight of Swords, it's like somebody's looking for freedom. And the family is in this card as well. I'll show it to you upright. This person is laying lackadaisical in a bed, gluttonous, eating pizza. On the flip side, on the reverse, it's all about a family. So somebody's taking a stand. Somebody wants freedom. Somebody, it seems like, your boss seems like, okay, this is about your boss. Your boss is viewing you. Some of you have given in your notice. If you haven't given in your notice, your boss see you as somebody looking for a new job. Somebody who's looking for better opportunities for your family. If you have to move, you don't mind moving. So they see you as looking for a new job. You want freedom from this job. Some of you have a job that have you like working tooth and nail or long hours and you can't see your family. And your family is suffering and you want to be with your family. This is how your boss is viewing you. So take what apply, leave the rest. Clarify this mature man and how one boss view them. You could have a female boss or a male boss. This mature man as your boss, your boss think you, how can I put this? Your boss like you sexually. They think your boss is smitten by you. I don't know where this is going, but your boss is definitely smitten with you. With the Sun, the Empress, and the Ten of Swords. I said clarify the mature man. Now, if you the mature man and your boss is this one with the message of concern, however you want to put it, your boss see you as somebody that's very fiery, somebody that is very, how can I say, you like very confident, you successful, you friendly, you always have happy times, you're a joyful person. And then with the Sun and then Empress, it's like being shown that you are, it's like being exposed that you are this person. I don't know if you're dealing with your boss at work or not. And then you see, this person just think you're very fertile, abundant. They think you're very pretty. Some of you are like bombshells. You have blonde hair. You have a nice body. And then you have the Ten of Swords. And in this card, it's like somebody is like being struck by cupids. But they like, they kind of shocked by this. Some of them are shocked by this, that they view you this way. And look at, I just show you the cards now. Look at the man. How are you looking at him? Clarify this Empress and the Sun card and how they boss. Ace of Wands. They want to have sex with you. But some of you guys, you probably shocked that I'm telling you this, that your boss is viewing you like this, because some of you probably don't even know this. If you've had sex with your boss, well, I shouldn't say it like that. Somebody here is not well endowed. Somebody is, if you had sex with your boss, you probably were shocked that they couldn't deliver at all. And you see how that stripper card came out before? Some of you guys work in a strip club. Some of you guys, not judging anybody or anything, but some of you pop mollies and stuff like that. Clarify this Ten of Swords and how one boss viewed him. Six of Swords. Your boss is somebody is having a painful ending here. Somebody stressed out that you're leaving them. you're leaving. This person is looking at the globe going to move. This is about moving, somebody moving away from a disaster. They pick their family up and they move from a disaster. And the Eight of Swords is all about newfound freedom. You having the balls to put your foot down. And it's all clarifying the Ten of Pentacles. So there's something strong going on with a family. I don't know if you're having sex with your boss or if you and your boss own a company. I don't know how that works. Clarify this Six of Swords and Ten of Swords and how Power One boss viewed them. This just took a little turn for me. That's why you're not supposed to have expectations when you do readings. The Knight of Cups in reverse. I said clarify the Six of Swords. Somebody moving on from a major tower moment and somebody having a painful ending. I said clarify that. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And then it says, on this, look what it says. I'm back, bitches. But this card is in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that's very toxic, somebody very immature, somebody that's delusional, somebody that's a love bomber, somebody that blows hot and cold. It's also a person that wrote kind of romanticized romance. This is like a hopeless romantic, but this person is like delusional. Why is this Knight of Cups in reverse? Look what it says. Just read what it says. It says, I am Zen, so fuck off. Somebody don't want to be bothered here. The Two of Swords. Somebody had to make a decision. And with the Two of Swords upright and the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords is somebody making a painful decision that they know they need to make. A mind over heart decision. And this is about, you know, making the decision. Somebody had the balls to make the decision. But the Eight and the Two of Swords equal the Ten of Swords. So it's two Ten of Swords here. It's a painful ending. It's definitely an ending here. Somebody boss viewed them as somebody very smitten. Somebody somebody that was very sexual. They come across as sexual. Somebody's happy. Somebody's successful. Somebody that's ray. I said all that. This ended. Somehow this ended not in a good way. Actually. Hold on. I want to see something. Last messages because I got to go to Pal 2. Clarify this Empress and how Pal 1 boss viewed him. Why always pop out like that? It says fear is for victims. And who have time for that? So somebody was scared to make, well, the fear was over here, but somebody finally made the decision. Don't let the rain ruin your parade. This is a Cups card, so this is about love. Time to guard yourself. Death, new beginnings. Self-limiting and self-sabotaging. So somebody, you had to have had a relationship with your boss. I can't kind of go outside of this. When I said this is going somewhere other than a work relationship, I was going to like a family and somebody, and it played out. But there's new beginnings. There's death. There's new beginnings. Somebody guarding themselves clearly because they're moving away with the Six of Swords. They're moving away from this big disaster. And this disaster is somebody who says that like kind of don't let nobody rain on your parade. And somebody with self-limiting beliefs and self-sabotage. Yeah, so that's where that's your reading. This was kind of interesting. Hold on for a second. Okay, so I'm using my deck real quick and I'm giving you last messages. This card I called to clarify the Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. And it says, I have mental issues I'm not dealing with or know how to deal with. So this is why you're moving on from this person. And it says self-limiting and self-sabotage. I'll get a couple more. Gatekeepers, it's the maturity for me. So somebody is your boss view you as very mature. With this Empress here, the Empress card, and then with the Sun card, and then with the mature man. So you could be a man or a female, but this person see you very mature. They see that you're not letting nobody hold you back. You're not letting nobody piss on your parade. You're not going to deal with anybody who have self-sabotaging or self-limiting behaviors or people who delves in fear. Clarify this death, new beginnings, and how they boss view them for Power 1. They didn't plan on falling in love with you, let alone meeting you. So I'm sure you've gotten something from this. I want to dig deeper, but I got to go to pile 2. I'm just being nosy with me digging deeper. But this person see you moving on. Some of you probably had a family. You was dealing with your boss on the side, and now you off with your family. You say, fuck them. You leaving them. You're not dealing with them because they delving in fear. They don't have a big penis. It's just a disaster with them. So like, subscribe. Going to pile 2. Till next time in Tarotland. Pile 2, if you picked this deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is going well with you. You are a subscriber, new and old. What's popping with you guys? Hope all is going well. Visitors, welcome. Return to visitors, welcome back. So this is the pile for people who don't have a job or don't like their job. So the title is, what does your boss think of you? Gatekeepers, what does pile 2 boss think of them? No, what I'm talking about. This pile is for people who don't have a job and people who have a job and don't like their job. So let's start out with the people who don't have a job. Gatekeepers, for the people who don't have a job, what is their current energy? It says, get calm, who gives a fuck? Tick, tick, tick. So the clock is ticking for you guys. And it says, get calm, who gives a fuck? Which means, like, whatever you going through, you can't focus on whatever you going through if you're looking for a job. Because if you focus on whatever you're going through or whatever job, drama you going through, it's going to mess up the energy for you to be able to manifest a job. So change is needed. So you guys have to change your perspective on whatever you're going through. For the people who don't have a job, what obstacles need to be overcome? What obstacles? Somebody here could be a Pisces. You need to step into your power. Again, forget over whatever you're going through. You have to meditate. You have to ground yourself. You have to focus on you. You're messing up your energies, like your energy is messed up. Somebody pulling on your energy or something like that. The people you're around are not good people to be around. They probably stifling. Not probably. If you're around toxic people, they are stifling you. You could be around energy vampires who sucking your good old energy and taking your energy and go manifest things in their life that they want. Let's see what it says on the back. It says, value yourself, not others. You're more. Hold on. It says, value yourself, not others. You're more than your harmful thoughts. So some of you have you're self-sabotaging yourself. You having self-doubt. You having you having destructive thoughts is what I want to say. It says, time waits for nobody. So it says again, tick, tick, tick. Y'all got to get moving. Whoever don't have a job, you have to get moving. You have to stand in your power. You have to leave the drama alone. Stop dealing with the drama. Focus on yourself. The weather is changing with us. So maybe you are for some of you guys where it says change is needed, maybe some of you guys are, and this is for the ones who have a job. For the ones who have a job and don't like your job, it's like the weather is changing. You're starting to realize you don't want to be at that job anymore. For some of you guys that don't have a job, stay with me. For some of you don't have a job, you in a relationship and your relationship is stressing you out and you can't focus on grounding yourself and manifesting a job that you want. It says trust your gut. Somebody could be a Virgo as well. For the gatekeepers, for the people who don't have a job, it says clear your thoughts. Sage your space. You need to clean yourself, your space. I was going to say clean yourself. Yeah, maybe you need to clean yourself. You're around toxic people. You definitely need to clean yourself. Go home and do spiritual baths if you are a spiritual person. Go home and just light some incense. Get some essential oils and get a diffuser. But you need to clear your thoughts and clear your space. If you into saging your space, you need to sage your space. Somebody toxic around you. For people without a job, and then I'm going to go to the people that's in a job. It says tap into self-love at this time. Hangman needed. So a hangman is somebody, hangman is also Pisces. Flip side of a Pisces is Virgo. So it's strong Pisces and Virgo energy here. Hangman energy is an energy where you start to surrender. You surrender to the universe. If you need to reflect on what bullshit you're going through and let it go, you need to do that. But some sacrificing need to happen. You need to have newfound wisdom, and you need to draw the lines, whatever situation this is. It says shift your perspective in this situation. And it says time to guard yourself. So I don't know whoever you guys are around. Y'all need to guard yourself. Gatekeepers, clarify, sage your space for the ones who don't have a job. Matter of fact, I'm going to say for the ones who have a job too, because it says the weather is changing. So this is for both of you guys. You have the Page of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Is this deck in reverse? No, the deck is not in reverse, but it's like 10 cards that are in reverse, so this meant to be here. Okay, with the Page of Swords in reverse, you're not listening to your intuition. Somebody is blocking your manifestations for your job. This is about newness, it's about potentials, it's about opportunities. You're blocking yourself. With the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, what I'm telling you is truth. Not only that what I'm telling you is truth, but the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you're not working on, maybe some of you guys want to start your own business, want to become entrepreneurs. You're not looking at the situation clearly. You're missing opportunities. Whatever situation you're delving in, you're missing opportunities. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Because Pentacles is about resources, stability, service, health. Maybe some of you have bad health. Clarify, or this person or whatever the situation is you are in is giving you bad health. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You see, and I'm going to show you something. Look at this deck real quick. You see how all these cards are basically upright, but you have some that are in reverse. Look at all these cards that are upright. And you have some that are in reverse, and you get nothing but reverse cards. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like you taking shortcuts. You kind of stuck. Somebody needs closure on situations. You need to shift your perspective, ground yourself. One of them, it says you need to guard yourself. I think that was Power 1. Maybe. Yeah, Power 1 came out with guard yourself. But again, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is somebody that is like, you have unmet dreams. Your plans are delayed. Your plans are delayed. You think you know everything. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not listening to downloads. You have like, I don't know. You're becoming complacent. Some of you guys are becoming complacent and you have no follow-throughs. Some of you guys are probably like what I would call, what's the word? You like to procrastinate. Some of y'all like to procrastinate. You know you need to do this, but you're not doing it. You're procrastinating. And as you're procrastinating, you're missing opportunities. Clarify this, hold up for a second. I turned all the cards upright. Cards in reverse is not bad, but I turned them upright. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles, and for the people who have a job and don't like their job, clarify this Ace of Pentacles for them. The Knight of Wands, you need to take action. The Knight of Wands, take action. You need to start taking action. With the Wands, you need to have the willpower, you need to have the drive. You have ambition. I'm sure you have ambition because you're here looking for a job. But you have to follow through. You got to get enthusiastic. You have to have some enthusiasm. Get some inspiration going. Clarify this Page of Swords and this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Page of Pentacles upright. You have everything it takes to do this. You just have to really clear your energy and ground yourself and stop selling yourself short. Whatever situation you're going through, some of you are not even going through a situation. You're just burning time and you're procrastinating. Stop doing that because you have the coin. You're looking at the coin like what to do with it. Some of you trying to decide what to do with it. Some of you have various things you want to do with it. Do with your coin. But just get started because once you start one project, the other ones will fall into place. You have a plan down here. So you are a person that's independent. You are a person that's tuned in. You have like, when I say you tuned in, you listen to your intuition. I'm not saying y'all never listen to your intuition. Y'all listen to your intuition, but it seems like something is going on in your home life with some of you guys. Let me see. This is tapping into a person's psyche. Gatekeepers, what's going on with Pal 2? Because this is for the ones you don't have a boss. So it says, this is so intense, I can't comprehend my feelings or my thoughts for you. So somebody here is going through relationships. Y'all probably dealing with somebody that you shouldn't be dealing with. Because it's telling you to clean your energy and you need to get away from this person and get calm and all of that. Clarify, it says, if you can't have sex with me, be careful. It says, if you can have sex with me, be careful, my sex heal. The shadow will no longer hide in the dark. So this is basically saying you guys in this power are healers and you're dealing with somebody here that's toxic. Whoever you're dealing with is toxic and they draining your energy. They draining your life force. I have a lot of baggage I'm walking around with. This shit hurts. Y'all gotta get focused. Y'all gotta come on. You have to ground yourself. That's what y'all need to do. You have to ground yourself. You have to tap into your self-love. Calm down, sage your space, get away from this person, whoever you're with, clear your thoughts, and tap into your power. And then you will be able to manifest whatever you need to manifest. Like and subscribe. Go into Pal 3. Till next time in Tarotland. Pal 3, if this is your deck, this is your reading. Shout out to you guys. Hope all is well with you. Subscribers new and old. What's popping with you? Hope all is well and you could get some messages and clarity. If you are a visitor, welcome. Returning visitors, welcome back. This reading is up. What does your boss think of you? We're going to get right into it. Gatekeepers, what does Pal 3 boss think of them? Toil and labor. They feel that you're a hard worker. You're a person that's capable of working on your own. You don't really need to be micromanaged. You're a person of high honor. You're a very great worker. They're proud to have you at your job. They depend on you. Your job depend on you. You see how you have the expectation and then you have the sila. You have the home. Some of you could be nannies or you babysit people's children or you au pairs. They depend on you. You're a hard worker. They like to honor you. And when I say honor you, some of them really like treat you well as workers. They celebrate you, or if they don't celebrate you, I'm telling you now, but they will love to celebrate you. Even if they have ego and the ego won't allow them to celebrate you, they really depend on you. The numbers 38, 25, 20, 28 could be important to you. The initial C, M, and E could be important to you. Gatekeepers, clarify this toil and labor and how Power 3 boss view them. Some of you work in a factory. They see you as a Knight of Swords, somebody that's very, somebody that's what will I say, a good team. You're a good worker. You somebody who is impulsive sometimes. You somebody who's a clear thinker. Somebody that this isn't anybody that was going to war. You would kind of want a Knight of Swords on your team. Some of you could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Yeah, you're a fighter. You're a good teamwork, a good team player. You're a type of person. For the ones who work on don't need to be micromanaged. You listen to your intuition. Like it's just innately you know how to do this job that you're doing. Like again, some of you work with conveyor belts, or you work in a factory with a lot of machinery like papers or making materials and fabrics. You could be somebody who work on watches. This is going to be for a small amount of you guys. Clarify the high honor and how Power 3 boss view them. The moon. The moon. This is interesting. They see you as somebody that's very mysterious. Because the moon is all about mysteriousness. Somebody that could be facing their fears as well. Somebody that faced their fears. Probably somebody who started out as a new worker. Could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, or Virgo. Strong Pisces and Virgo was in Power 2. Some of you could be somebody who like, again, it's a lot of mechanisms here. Like a lot of mechanisms. So you face your fears with this job. Some of you wasn't confident that you could do the job. They hired you, but you can do the job. Clarify this moon. Four Swords. Four Swords is like some of you guys probably didn't have a job in a long time, and you came back to the workforce after being on unemployed for a very long time, and you didn't have too much confidence in yourself. But they see you as a competent worker, somebody that is a very great team player. So they expect you to show up. They want you to show up. Clarify this Four Swords. Somebody here could have had death in their family. Small percentage of you guys, and you came back to work. My condolences to you guys, whoever that is for. It says the Lovers and the Fool. Yeah, you took the choice to be a fool and come back to the workforce and take an opportunity, take a choice and an opportunity to come back to the workforce after some of you have gone through something very challenging for you guys. Now, side note, for some of you, you dealing with your boss. Side note. And they find you very mysterious. They find you like, yeah, they find you mysterious. Some of you, you take time off of work and they don't know why you taking time off of work. You don't have to be having sex with your boss for that to resonate. But some of y'all are having sex with the boss and they expect you to show up at this job. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys, they view you as hard workers, very hard workers, very determined. Some of you are called apprentice. Again, you just starting back out. But for the ones who resonate with the sex, this person stalk you. They watch you. This person probably seemed like they calm and innocent, but there's something brewing going on in the background. Or some side note, some of you need to be careful of your coworkers. Your coworker come across as nice and innocent. They watch you. You probably give them tips and help them do their job, but they have some ulterior motive lurking in the background. Gatekeepers, clarify this Lovers and the Fool and how you have the Three of Cups. You're a good team player. You know how to work with all type of people, no matter what type of culture they come from. You know how to work with them. You know how to pour love into them. Side note, for some of you guys, if you work at a club or something like this, yeah, your boss is watching you, stalking you. They think that you are dealing with other people. Because in Pile 2, the stripper energy came out, but I kind of cut it off and went side. But yeah, some of you, if you work at a strip club, they're watching you. They're watching you with these other girls. They're watching you with the workers. If you're giving lap dances and stuff, your boss is watching you. They think you're a good worker and all that, but if you're having sex with your boss, no, your boss is on you. Your boss is on you. I'm gonna leave that energy alone. How does Pile 3 boss view them? It says get some sleep. Some of you are hard workers. You work very hard, and I said that with this card here. When I said some of you take time off of work, last messages, how they both view them? Find a new job. Some of them want you to find a new job. Like and subscribe. Till next time.